walking in the north country. Down by Kirby Stevens I happened for to be. As I was walking up and down the street, a pretty little Buy-A-Broom I chanced for to meet. And she was right, I was tight, everybody had their way. It was the Lish young Buy-A-Broom that led me astray. She kindly then invited me to go a little way. Yes was the answer to her, I did say. 'Twas me with me music up and down the street, and her with her tambourine just beating hand and feet. And she was right, I was tight, everybody had their way. It was the Lish young Buy-A-Broom that led me astray. Straight way up for Kendaltown we steered, her and I, over yon green mountains, the weather being dry. We each had a bottle filled up to the top, and whenever we were feeling dry we took a little drop. And she was right, I was tight, everybody had their way. It was the Lish young Buy-A-Broom that led me astray. Night was a-coming on, good lodgings we did find, eatables of all kinds and plenty of good wine. Good bed and blankets just for we two. Then I rolled her in my arms, my boys, and wouldn't you do too? And she was right, I was tight, everybody had their way. It was the Lish young Buy-A-Broom that led me astray. Early the next morning we arose to go our way. I called for the landlord to see what was to pay. 14 and 6 just for we two. 4 crowns upon the table, my darling, then she threw. And she was right, I was tight, everybody had their way. It was the Lish young Buy-A-Broom that led me astray. Now the reason for our parting I now shall let you hear. She started off for Germany quite early the next year, but me being unwilling to cross the raging sea, here's a health to me bonny lass, wherever she may be. And she was right, I was tight, everybody had their way. It was the Lish young Buy-A-Broom that led me astray. And she was right, I was tight, everybody had their way. It was the Lish young Buy-A-Broom that